What's up, y'all? It's your boy CryptoFred876, and this is all your NFT mints on the Robinhood chain launching today, Thursday, the 28th of August. Let's get right into it, y'all. Now, before we get going into NFTs, I must say Clockin actually launched their coin today. This has been a super hyped up launch. Snipers got wrecked because they started with a 99% tax and then gradually went down. So I mean, the coin launch it went up to about 3 mil. Now it's like under 2 million. This is probably a good entry point because the NFT hasn't been launched as yet. I probably buy into this one. So now getting right into the NFTs, y'all. NFTs. So we got Glarp on the list. Okay, this one right here, they've been creating us a little buzz around it. As you could see, their engagement don't match up though, because you see their pin post has 19,000 views, only 400 likes, 34 reposts, and 100 comments. That's kind of weak to me. Where's the analytics? The analytics didn't pop up, but this is something I might be watching. Taking my time to not buy into a lot of projects, but just because the projects has been doing horrible lately, unless it's like a really verified or OG, those projects don't be doing that well. I don't know how I got whitelist for this one. That's also sketch. I never filled out for anything. Maybe it's a coin I'm holding or something. I don't know. We'll get into that. But um yeah, guys, they got whitelist for this one. Yeah, whitelist is 4.95, public is $7. I'm probably not gonna buy this. I'm gonna watch it and see how it goes for one. All right, but that's definitely on the list today. And like I said, y'all, they was hyping it up on the timeline, but it seems like they're like paying for views because the views and the reposts and stuff is very off. All right, that's Glarp. So if y'all want to watch out for that, it's gonna launch at 12 noon. As you can see, it's $5, three per wallet, and public goes live an hour later at 1 p.m., which is 7:45, and you could do six per wallet. All right. Next on the list, we got Goose. Okay, this one doesn't have a that much of a digital footprint. It's only 2,000 people that follows this one, but that doesn't mean that it won't do well. Me personally, I'm not gonna be buying this one. They only got two posts on here, so I don't see much activity here. A lot of these things are cash grabs, guys, so you gotta be careful, right? Now this one mints at 8:30 in the morning, so it's in a couple hours. You get one for free if you're on the whitelist, and public goes live at 8:45. That's 15 minutes after the whitelist, and they're going for 225 each, a limit of 10. And as you can see, they go live in about 4 hours. All right, I'm not gonna be touching that. We got RMB. Now these guys have like 13,000 followers. Okay, but again, guys, it's all about the comments. If I don't see enough comments on y'all, especially pin posts, that's sketchy. Okay, views could be fabricated, and all this stuff could be fabricated, right? See, you only got 5 people on the mint that they gave out an hour ago for a whitelist, 4,000 views. So I'm gonna watch these again, like I said, but I'm not gonna run to ape these projects. And if we look at the OpenSea link here, we see that this is also launching at 8:30 a.m. for the team. 30 minutes later, they're gonna have the GTD list going out at 23 cents. You got 10 per wallet. First come, first serve is an hour later at 10, also 23 cents, and you have 20 per wallet, and the public goes live at 11 a.m., which you got up to 50 per wallet. That's also sketch. When you give somebody that much NFT per wallet, that means that you don't really got much motion, right? So this is also launching around 8:30, y'all. Y'all could watch that one if y'all like. We got Kitty Hood. This one I think I did the whitelist for. And again, guys, look at this 184,000 views. This is a super hyped up launch, right? It has 1.7K comments, okay? And they have, okay, here's my engagement I'm looking for. So they got like 13.4K impression. 8.4% followers engagement, so only 8% of their people engage. Now let's look at their open ceiling. I didn't get in on their whitelist or their first come first serve. I will not be minting this one because as you can see, y'all, you get one free on GTD, you get one free on first come. But the this might be an arrow. It's $12.6 million on the public. It says no public stage, which is weird. So obviously they over allocated in the GTD and the first come first serve. Now, if this get traction and people start selling on secondary, like bots and stuff always do, I might scoop a few just because it has a lot of hype around it, and it might, you might be able to sell into volume or whatever. However, they already minted 32 2 days ago. Interesting. However, I'm only going to be watching for the most part. Again, guys, it's better to watch these launch than try to run into them because a lot of time they start strong and then they don't even mint out, right? We got Dinova. Okay, this is also another one I've seen on the timeline. There's been a lot of fake one around this one. 9,000 views to 200 comments on their pin post. That is still also weak in my opinion. And the post 19 hours ago only got 4 comments, 41 comments. So these are metrics that I look at, guys, to see if there's people actually paying attention. And it don't seem like there's much attention being paid around this one. Now, this one, the treasury is at 9 a.m. They get 19. The GTD phase start 9:15. It's 226 per mint, and you get 3 per wallet. The first come first serve is also 226 with 2 per wallet, and the public stage goes live at 11:15 a.m. Eastern. That's $3.17, and it's 2 per wallet. I'm also gonna be watching this, but not rushing to participate. Moving right along, we got BIWLS. I'm not sure what this is. This just came across my radar. But as you could see, this is also another super hyped up one. They pushed 112,000 traffic, about 400 comments, which is it's better than most, but still not great for the amount of views. All right, the 19 hours ago had over 200 comments to 32,000 likes. I mean 32,000 views. Okay, going down the list, just looking at it. I think this is a team that been around the block. I'm not sure, but again, it could also be another hyped up launch. Followers are easy to fabricate, guys. So not because they got 16,000 followers mean that they're actually gonna provide. Now let's look at the OpenSea link. They launch at 9 a.m. The team get 55 per wallet. Good GTD is an hour later. It's at 135. They got 2 per wallet. Now, first come, first serve gets at 11, 2 per wallet, same price, $1.35. And the public stage go live at noon. Also, 2 per wallet at $1.35. The art is, I'm not a fan of the art, but again, guys, these are things that you could probably make a flip on based on how it picks up momentum and volume, right? Inheritance is another one. This is actually more like a art project to me. This is something I'm most likely gonna be watching just because this look like actual real art. So as you can see, 29,000 views to 146 comments, over 100 comments. This one had over 1,000 comments on it. So we could definitely see there's some eyeballs on this project. This is an interesting one, I must say. And the website on OpenSea, it's a $6 mint. Okay, so treasury starts at 10:30. At 11, we're gonna have the first whitelist at 666, 2 per wallet, and public is also 666, 2 per wallet, but that's at noon. This I'm a little interested in because this actually is art. Okay. So I'm gonna be watching this one. So do with that information as you please, guys. But this might be a good one. Frunji is something that I filled out for. I think I made the whitelist for this one. Again, this is a PFP project, guys. I'm not sure if there's any utility behind any of these projects that we went over today. But we could see here their comments is low, comments is low, comments is low, meaning that not much people are paying attention to these projects. However, we go over to OpenSea. Okay, I am on the GTD list, which is $2 and 3 wallets. First come, first serve, same price, up to 6 wallet, and the public is 271 for 9 wallets. Now, again, guys, when they start giving you this much wallet to minting, I'm a little bit sketched out. But since I'm on GTD, I'm definitely gonna be watching this, see if it's worth the play. And as you can see, the art again is a PFP project. It's all right. It's not. I'm not crazy over it. Okay, let's keep on moving to Phoenix. This one again, small supply, 444. It's coming to Robinhood. We're looking at this. We got 16,000 for 300 comments on their pin. But then you see the comments fall off as you go along. 21, 16, 13, right? So I don't know if there's much hype around this one. But if we go to the OpenSea link, we could see I didn't make any of these links because I didn't try for it. But it opens at 11:30 a.m. Treasury get 300 per wallet. The OGs get it for free, which is 2 per wallet. GTD get it for free, 1 per wallet. First come, first serve get it for free, 1 per wallet. And then public gets it at 3 p.m., 2 per wallet at 450 per NFT. So this just says all these other guys is gonna dump on your head, right? Because if you get it for free here, most of the time they got bots with multiple whitelists and they just buy like 100 of these products and then they start to dump it on the open market. I've seen it happen multiple times, y'all. So be super careful, y'all. Moving right along, we got Mibbles. All right, this is also another small footprint on the social media. 4,000 views for 58 comments on their pin post. It's not even pinned, but you get the idea. 4,075, blah, blah, blah. Another mid range PFP level project. You know, a lot of these stuff are cash grabs, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, they're open, see, they launch at 12 noon. The team gets 66. Then the golden ticket get at $1.50. You're gonna get 2 per wallet. The first hunt get $1.50, 2 per wallet, and then public gets it for 271, 3 per wallet. Again, I'm gonna be watching these products, but I'm not gonna be aping. Probably I'm only gonna buy 1 or 2 projects today, to be honest with you. And I'll told you guys which one already, right? Inheritance is interesting to me, and the last one on the list, which everybody's talking about. But we moving right along to Woody Brokers. Okay, this one seemed like it has some utility to it. Let's see how this one go. But again, super low following, super low engagement, super low comments, super low reposts. Nobody seemed to care for this one. If I'm being honest, but we'll see how it goes. Also, you get it for free at 1 p.m. Then GTD get in at 1:15 for $1.12. You get 1 per wallet. And public stage get it for $1.12, 1 per wallet as well. Again, this could just be botted and you have one wallet with like 100 of the NFT, which has been happening a lot lately. So this is something to watch. You know, I do like 1 or 2 per wallet because it shows that, they're not giving away a whole bunch to one person apart from the bots, who are able to mint with 20, 30 different wallets and then put like 50 NFT in one wallet. It helps. It definitely helps. Now, the main project, y'all, and this is what I'm super bullish on. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get in on it. But see, they have over a 250,000 views, over 600 comments on this one, 2,000 likes, 400 reposts, 100 to 21K there, 300 to 92K 15 hours ago. So you can see they had a live, 1,000 people turned out. So people are looking out for this one. And this is supposed to be an OG team in the space as well. You see, they got over 23,000 following. The art is actually cool. Okay, so this I'm looking forward to. However, I didn't get in on anything but public, and it's gonna get fulled out before it goes to public, y'all. But we'll see. So at 2 o'clock, the team start to mint. They get 111. Genesis get one free at 220. An hour later at 320, the whitelist gets one free. And then public gets at 420 to mint one for free. I'm pretty sure we're probably not gonna make it to public, or if we do make it to public, if they didn't over allocate these other ones, it's gonna get instant filled, y'all. So in a nutshell, y'all, this is the two project I'll be looking at: the NTRPY and the Inheritance. Y'all, let me know what project you're looking at, what project you're interested in, and let me know if you like these videos, y'all. I'll do these videos every day of upcoming projects, and I'll post it out there for y'all to check it out. Until the next time, it's CryptoFred876. Follow me on X, y'all, and lock in, y'all. Peace.